In this video, I'm going to give you Bryson DeChambeau's secret that he uses that's going to make it so much easier to hit the ball solid. And it's really easy. It's just a really simple tip, so let's do it. So the simple tip that Bryson DeChambeau uses is when he's setting up to the ball, his wrist isn't cocked like this, it's uncocked. It's just that one simple tip that will make hitting the ball solid really easy for you. 99% of people set up like this, but if you've noticed, Bryson DeChambeau sets up a little higher, and the shaft is at a higher plane, closer to where he's going to be at impact. And it all has to do with the uncocking of this lead wrist. So you're not setting up like this with it cocked, you're uncocking it and then setting up to the ball. Now let's look at why that's going to make it easier for you to hit the ball solid. Well, if you're setting up with your arms hanging straight down with this wrist cocked, you're most likely going to be set up too close to the ball. You're bent over too much. Because if you look at this club, see where the club head is? It's about right here. Now watch what's going to happen when I swing around me fast. See the club's going down here? It's because that wrist is uncocking. So this little simple tip will get you the correct distance from the ball when you're setting up to it. If you've ever felt like, I need to slice it to hit the ball solid, it's probably because you're setting up like this and not like this. So the really easy solution here is to go, okay, I'm setting up like this, but hold on a second. How would I swing my arms around me? So this is a 7-iron, so I'm gonna go back and down and then back around. I'm not turning, I'm just swinging my arms around me. And then on the way back, I'm gonna stop it. So I'm right here. And so that'll make it really easy for me to swing my arms on their path, this path that they wanna swing on. And then when I'm coming back down, they'll meet right at the ball. So the ball is just gonna get into the way, because if you set up at any other place than on your arm's natural path, you're gonna have to lift your arms, stand up shallow, do something other than just swinging and swinging. So that's the tip. Literally swing your arms around you with the club and see where the club wants to go, right there, to make sure you're set up tall enough when you're hitting the ball. So now I'm set up with Bryson DeChambeau's, it's called ulnar deviation. And then now I'm just gonna turn back and turn through. And it just feels like the ball is gonna run into the club without me having to try to do anything. It's a much easier way to swing. So I would tell you, swing your arms back and around about 10 times, and you'll notice they'll wanna follow the same path every time. And so after you've swung through and you're coming back, stop it at the bottom. And go, okay, now I know where to be, set up and then hit the ball. So that's that easy tip that's gonna make hitting the ball solid so much easier for you. If you can see up here, manninggolf.com, I have a full step-by-step course to learn your unique single plane swing, because this was a really simplified version of the tip. And I teach the single plane swing method that's similar to what Bryson does, but it's not the same thing. I think what I teach will be far easier for everyone to learn, and for myself, I've tried to swing like Bryson, but I can't do it. I suck when I try to swing like Bryson. But again, go check out manninggolf.com if you're looking for the easiest method to hit a golf ball, because you've also realized golf is hard, and a really good, solid method that you can learn with the right fundamentals and technique where the club can run into the ball in the easiest way possible is what you're looking for. But I hope you found some helpful tips in this video, and I hope the rest of your day goes well.